is in the hospital tonight after she was shot while getting into a vehicle on State Street.
Our Amy Reid is getting new information tonight about how it happened and speaking with businesses nearby, and she's in the studio now with that update. Amy?
Crime on State Street is something that the city has been focusing on recently, but police say today isn't really part of that. They said this was an incident that could have happened anywhere.
This scene is one of the last memories Sam Brown will have of his time on State. Today was move-out day, and while making a trip downstairs, he saw officers fly down the road, pull their guns, and yell at him to get back inside.
I was honestly pretty startled for a minute because we were like moving stuff down in the back, and I was like, should we be outside even in the back of the apartment? Like, is it safe? But nothing came. Apparently that wasn't the problem, you know.
Police were responding to a shooting that happened in this SUV. A woman got into the car with a person she knew who was coming to pick her up. Then he shot her in the upper torso, and she was taken to the hospital. Police say her injury was serious, but also that she was alert and talking when they got there.
There's no ongoing threat to the community. This was very isolated. This really doesn't have anything to do with State Street problems that I think some have heard about. This was just a woman who was getting picked up on State Street by somebody she knows.
Philippine citrus fruit. It's very vibrant. It's very versatile.
Ashley Morrison owns Vom Foss, which is right on the corner of State and Fairchild. He said shootings like this shouldn't reflect poorly on the city or the area.
I think that we all agree that this was, especially in this instance, is more isolated, that could have happened anywhere. This shouldn't really be a bad mark on State Street or even just downtown Madison.
He said the area is safe and he has no reason to think about leaving. Plus, he said most crime doesn't happen during the day while most of these shops are open.
I think we're on the right track at the top of State. So I think that from a, from that standpoint, we just need to keep doing what we're doing.
To him, days like this are an outlier, and hours later, things are back to normal, leaving nothing but a story for the people who saw it happen.
This definitely tops the charts of the craziest thing that happened while I lived on State Street.
Police told us the shooting has been ruled an accident. The shooter is now in jail and charges have been filed. The victim's still in the hospital, but police say it looks like she'll be all right.